Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, Ruby the Realtor. First of all, if you have already, thank you for subscribing. If you haven't, please subscribe to my channel, Ruby the Realtor, your go-to realtor. So anyways, today I want to talk to you all about first-time buying. And I know a lot of you all missed my seminar from this past Saturday because life and all that fun stuff gets in the way. So I just want to dive into just a few things. Most importantly are 5 of the biggest mistakes that first-time buyers make. Because I know a lot of you are out there still first-time buyers and you haven't came to any of my seminars. But I wanted to give this to you because I know some people, they don't have time to come to these. So I just wanted to touch on a few of these little things. So I'm going to just give them to you, just that free information from your go-to realtor. So listen up. Here's number 1. Okay, so number 1, guys, make sure that you get pre-qualified. A lot of people get so excited about looking homes that they miss the most important thing, which is to make sure that you get pre-qualified, to get pre-approved, to know what your spend is, right? Because you don't go to the store not having a budget. That's how it is with a home too. You have to know where you stand. Let a loan officer do that. If you don't have one, we have plenty. When I say we, Ruby the Realtor, we have a lot of loan officers that we work with and that we can put you in touch with the right one, whether it's a land you're buying or commercial property or you're buying a home or you're buying a multi-home, whatever it is, make sure you get pre-qualified, know your numbers, have a budget, know what you're working with, okay? That's really important. So number 2 mistake that first-time buyers make is buying a home and not getting inspected. So I know a lot of you guys go and you get new construction type homes, or you go into the house and you think, okay, this house is good, it looks good, it feels right, my sister looked at it, my grandma looked at it, everybody likes it. Guys, take it a step further and try to get a home inspection. I know there's some costs associated with that, and your realtor can help you. If you don't have a home inspector, we can help you find one. It's important to get one, and there's many factors, and we can go into great detail into that later on, but get that home inspected, because once you sign those, you sign the deal, you move into that house, it is what it is. It's good for a home inspector to go in there and really dig into stuff that is not visible to the eyes, things that you're not thinking about when you're buying the house, the HVAC, the roof, the plumbing, things like that. They can really dive in and to look into that. And even if it's new construction, some of the newer homes, they do have issues. It happens. It's not unrealistic. So that's another mistake that first-time buyers make. So the other thing that first-time buyers tend to do is they tend to fall in love with the house and get emotional and attached to the master bedroom, the kitchen. I love the covered patio, but then they don't focus on the whole neighborhood. Well, buying a house is like marrying a family, right? So you're not marrying just the bride or groom, you're marrying their aunts and their uncles and everybody's involved. That's how it is with the house. Got to consider the schools, your neighbors. Is there a nearby grocery store that you like? Is there trails? Things like that. These are all things that you have to think about before you settle on, oh my God, just the house. Because at the end of the day, it's not just the house. You're marrying the whole thing, the neighborhood, the community. Make sure and even drive around neighborhoods and make sure you like the neighborhood before you start getting excited about houses on these different websites, because you see them and you think, wow, they're ridiculously beautiful, I just love them, and then you see them and then you're like, oh wow, it's kind of like not my style. So really understand your neighborhood, know where you want to live, and then you can hone into that one area that you love, and we can focus on those houses in particular. Okay, so another error that first-time buyers make, and a lot of people, because they're thinking, oh, it's my first home, let me just, it's a fixer-upper, so it's okay if I have to remodel, the counters, and yeah, it has carpet everywhere, and I do want to do hardwood floors, but we can just do that later. Well, these are things that are really important to think about when you're buying the house too, because a lot of those things, you have this vision like, oh, it's going to look so beautiful because eventually I'm going to put a pool back there, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. These are costs that add up really quick, guys. So if you really want to put a pool in the backyard instead of focusing on, oh, let me get a house with a big yard, go for the house with the pool initially. because a lot of these things are better to get them with the house already than to add them in later on. And it takes time and things like that too. So really take that into consideration as well. So number 5, guys, and this is a big mistake that people tend to make, is they don't get a realtor. Really? Oh, I'm buying new construction. I don't need a realtor. I'm just gonna go and walk over there to throw a builder's name out there. You know, there's a bunch. And they offered me this great deal and they're giving me all this stuff and the house is priced right. Or my neighbor Joe Blow is selling his house and I'm just gonna buy it from him because I trust him and I like him. Guys, you need a realtor, okay? You need a realtor. Realtors, that's what we do for a living. We do this for free, guys. We work for you to help you find your home. Yes, I said for free. The buyer agent does not pay us. The person selling the house, whether it's a builder or your next door neighbor, they pay us. So yes, we do the research. I'll do the comparisons. If you want to go, you pick the neighborhood, you pick the house, and I'll tell you, these are other houses similar to that one, and this is how much they're selling for. We'll negotiate for you. We'll handhold you from the beginning when you find that house you think is your dream house to when you get the keys at the end of the day. It's so important to get a realtor. We work and work and work for you to make sure that you're getting the best deal. So that concludes my video for today. Again, thank you for watching and subscribe to my channel, Ruby the Realtor. I hope to help you out one day in your first time buyer process. So again, thank you guys for watching my channel today, Ruby the Realtor. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, Ruby the Realtor. I'd love to help you buy your first home or your second home. I'm here to help you. Hablo español. So, les puedo ayudar a todos. Si necesitan ayuda con su casa o quieren rentar una casa, necesitan ayuda, más preguntas, llámenme. Ruby the Realtor. Gracias.